Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA, and yeah, as you can see, I'm dressed in the Eagles green because I'm down here in the financial district near the World Trade Center area of New York City. There's an Eagles bar down here called Wogie's, and you know, I really wanted to watch the Eagles game, Eagles versus Browns in this case. I really wanted to watch the Eagles game kind of in like a fun, sort of like a game environment. So I came down to a Eagles bar here in Fidei, and yeah, it wasn't pretty, but we got the W, so that's all that counts. The W, right? I mean, after getting that win, I'm now filled with energy, filled with good feelings, so I had the energy to film a vid. So there's one thing that I wanted to review on this channel, probably a little different from things I typically review. I want to review what a lot of other people are reviewing right now, the SpongeBob Krabby Patty. Well, actually, it's not actually the Krusty Krab. It's a collab with Wendy's. So Wendy's now officially has the Krabby Patty, at least a collab Krabby Patty, called the Krabby Patty meal. You know, comes with like a fries and a shake or something. So it comes with a burger with something like a seasoning or like a sauce or something to, you know, make it distinct and give it like a Krabby Patty taste, and fries and a shake. And the shake is actually a pineapple shake, so that's kind of interesting. I mean, SpongeBob lives inside of a pineapple, you know? So it's a pineapple shake, but he lives in a pineapple. So I don't know if most of us feel like eating like a drywall shake. I don't think most people want a shake that tastes like their house. But I get it, it's for the theme, and I mean, it's here at Wendy's, but for the first time ever, they have the Krabby Patty now. And my whole life, and probably many people's whole lives, people have wondered what the Krabby Patty would taste like, and now I guess you kind of know. When I was growing up and watching SpongeBob, I used to like pretend the things I was eating, like burgers, I used to pretend that they were Krabby Patties. I used to really like Fuddruckers at one point, so whenever I went to Fuddruckers, whenever I went to like just stepped inside real quick because there's a really unhinged person outside shouting all sorts of nonsense. But anyways, just saying that, you know, when I was growing up, I always wondered what the Krabby Patty was, and I would pretend that Fuddruckers was a Krabby Patty. But now we actually have a Krabby Patty, not just something that I can pretend to be one, so let's check it out. So we'll just order off of one of these machines. We'll do carry out. Yep, Krabby Patty collab, so it doesn't get easier than that. And we're in New York City, so I don't know if this is a little bit more expensive than other places, but it's about $12, and if you just get the burger alone, it's $7. Oh, it's a Frosty, not a milkshake, my mistake. So $5.90 for a Krabby Patty, and I wonder what the Krabby Patty formula is. Does it say here? Super special secret sauce. So let's give this a try and be on our merry little way. All right, guys, so we are inside Wendy's. I was gonna take it somewhere else to eat. I was gonna look for somewhere outdoors or maybe like a cafe or something, but I don't know. I mean, I realized that what they gave me was not a milkshake, it was a Frosty, and I really don't want this to melt. I feel like this is basically like softer ice cream, and it better be eaten while it's fresh. And on top of that, it's also getting kind of dark outside, so, you know, I might lose the lighting. So as usual, I figured I would just film inside the restaurant. But yeah, here's what we got. We got our Krabby Patty. Yeah, this doesn't quite look like Mr. Krabs, if you ask me. I don't know, I don't remember Mr. Krabs having such red and such a large head of hair. Yeah, that's my attempt at a Mr. Krabs impression. Although some people say that I do a decent Patrick impression. Hey SpongeBob, you wanna go jellyfish hunting? Some people say that I'm decent, I don't know. But, so in here, well, this is a spoon, but we got some fries, and interestingly, these are crinkle cut fries. These are not their normal fries. Let's put these underneath a napkin in case any of them, you know, touched a dirty table. And then I guess this is the Krabby Patty. you know? The Wendy's burger that has some sort of special seasoning, supposedly the Krabby Patty formula as it's being marketed to us. I mean, let's stop kidding ourselves. This is just a marketing thing. It's just like a cash grab, you know, a marketing PR gimmick. This is not the real Krabby Patty, but it's just for fun to review these things and see how they stack up to our imagination, you know? But let's give this Frosty a try. I mean, this is kind of interesting. It looks like it's a vanilla Frosty with some pineapple syrup, I guess, on the bottom. So let's give this a try because, you know, the chocolate and the vanilla Frosty, I feel like, I don't know, I always wish that they sort of had more flavors. I think they had a strawberry Frosty at one point, maybe they still do, don't quite remember, but let's try the SpongeBob Krabby Patty Frosty, why don't we? The pineapple SpongeBob's house Frosty while it's not melted. Pop the lid of this guy, or as some OGs say, pop a cap. And let's open. Let's give this a try. First, let's just do a layer on top before digging deep into the pineapple flavoring at the bottom. Let's just try the top, see if this tastes any different at all. All right. It actually kind of has like a nice pineapple smell to it. I mean, it's fine. It tastes like a Frosty, but it does kind of taste like a better Frosty. Like it has that like vanilla ice cream Frosty flavor that we all know and love, but kind of like amplified. Like somehow the vanilla Frosty almost tastes more fresh, like tastes like a better version of itself. And maybe that sweetness from the pineapple has kind of, I don't know, kind of amplified it, because even though most of the flavoring is on the bottom, if you go to the top, the swirl is kind of like ubiquitous throughout the whole Frosty, so it's not like only the flavorings on the bottom, like there's still some on top. So I guess I thought that maybe the vanilla frosting would obscure most of the pineapple flavor, but it hasn't really done that here. Like you still kind of taste a hint of pineapple, and the pineapple tastes nice. Like it's sweet, it's not sour like pineapple often tends to be, and it doesn't just taste like canned pineapples, like it has like a nice sweet, I don't know, like a pleasant pineapple flavor. Like a pineapple flavored ice cream or a popsicle, rather than just like I thought it was just gonna be like a canned pineapple taste. But let's try digging deeper. Let's try digging deep to the bottom here. Yeah, let's try to lift some of this pineapple up. Actually, it looks like that's not quite how it works. I don't know, this is a little strange. I don't know what, like it's like stuff on the bottom that I can't really get to the top. That's strange. I guess I thought I was supposed to get that stuff to the surface. I was supposed to mix it to the top, but in this case, I feel like maybe it's just that the whole thing is pre-mixed and then some of the flavoring just sunk to the bottom. Let's try some. But it tastes nice though. I totally dig it. It's like a sweeter, more fruity change up from their normal Frosties. And the sweetness, like the fruit sweetness really helps to lift the vanilla Frosty flavor. So this is a welcome addition to the Wendy's menu. You know, even after this collab is over, I hope they keep this pineapple Frosty just on the menu. So that ain't bad. Now these kind of just look like normal crinkle cut fries. They kind of look like the crinkle cut fries at Shake Shack, or like ones that you get from the frozen food aisle at like ShopRite or something, and I don't really see the point of this. I mean, was there anything from SpongeBob that talked about crinkle cut fries? I don't know, I guess maybe crab fries? Like maybe crab fries tend to be in this shape. Is that true or not true? You know, like fries with like the crab seasoning. That might just be a Philly thing. I think that's like a thing at Chickies and Pete's. I don't know, I think they could have at least added like a crab seasoning to make it like a Krabby Patty, you know, like crab fries to go with the theme. I guess we'll try one, why not? But I really don't see the point of this. They're just random crinkle cut fries. I guess crab seasoning wouldn't really work, because then that means that you're eating Mr. Krabs. That would make Mr. Krabs a cannibal, right? I mean, yeah, that's all they taste like. They just taste like your standard everyday frozen crinkle cut fries. I mean, these are literally nothing special. Like, I don't even know why they bothered to switch these up. I mean, I even think these are inferior to the normal Wendy's fries. I mean, just to change it up just for the sake of having it be different, just so that they can say these are Krabby Patty fries. I don't know. They're not bad, but they're just, you know, they're just your typical crinkle cut frozen fries. So you can get these from pretty much anywhere in the whole world. But it is time for our Wendy's collab Krabby Patty, the burger, the thing that we came here for, one of these bad boys, which Plankton has spent like 20 years just trying to get one of these. Or I haven't watched SpongeBob in many years, so you know, anyone who's more up to date, let me know if Plankton did end up getting one of these. But back when I was watching it, I remember Plankton was trying to get a Krabby Patty so he could put it in his machine, I think, so that it would tell him what all the ingredients were, so he would find out the Krabby Patty formula. SpongeBob, get me the Krabby Patty formula. So let's open one of these guys. In this case, Mr. Krabs did not share it with Plankton, but he appears to have shared the formula with Wendy's. Sucks for you, Chum Bucket. And at first glance, it looks like a normal Wendy's burger to me. It just looks like a completely normal Wendy's burger. Oh wait, it's square, because SpongeBob Squarepants, right? Nah, just kidding. Wendy's has had square patties since forever. It's like a marketing gimmick. Oh, we don't cut corners thing. It's just a whole like marketing gimmick. But yeah, I mean, it just looks like a normal Wendy's patty. I mean, there's lettuce and tomato and onion on top, and where's the secret sauce? Is it mixed in there? Is that the secret sauce there? Or is the secret sauce on the bottom? No, that's just cheese. Okay, I think it was that stuff on the top. So anyways, let's take a bite. I mean, let's take one more bite just to make sure. Maybe we missed something. Take a bigger bite. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, this pretty much tastes like exactly like identical to just a normal Wendy's burger. Like it doesn't even taste anything different. I was expecting it to taste similar. Like I was expecting it to be the same meat, the same veggies, and you know, the sauce to be the main thing, but this is like almost indistinguishable. Like it's not very different at all, if I can be honest. Like, okay, yes, I mean, this has the sauce, and when you bite deeper, you kind of get more of the sauce as you bite deeper into it, and I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, it's a very mild sauce. It doesn't really taste like much at all. I mean, it might be a little acidic. It's actually, now that I'm just licking the sauce straight up, while earlier I might have been getting some of the pickles, it does taste more sweet than it did at first, but here, let me remove all the veggies and see how it just tastes with the meat. All right, I dumped a ton of the vegetables to not like confuse the palate. Let's see how the sauce tastes with just the meat and the cheese, I guess. So let's try it. I don't know, the sauce is really unspectacular, to be honest. Like, it does kind of, I was trying to think and put my finger on it, but it does kind of taste like the Big Mac sauce, but just kind of like a watered down version of it. And as you can see, it does look quite watery, right? Like it, I don't know, it just is like a less intense version of the Big Mac sauce. And me personally, I've never even been a huge fan of the Big Mac sauce to begin with, but a less intense version of it is not really gonna do it for me. So I don't know, guys. I mean, Plankton really wanted, you know, he was fighting tooth and nail to steal the Krabby Patty formula. Is this what he was going through all that hardship for the Chum Bucket to have? I don't know. I'm a little bit let down, even though I know this is just a marketing cash grab gimmick. I feel like this doesn't really do it justice at all, so. Yeah, I don't know. I will say that the Frosty is actually kind of nice. I mean, who thought that like a pineapple Frosty would actually taste pretty good? But the burger and the fries are kind of big letdowns, and this whole thing is just like a very low effort cash grab, and I don't know. I'm disappointed even going in with low expectations. Actually, it's getting really crowded now, so it might get noisy soon, so don't want to disturb too many diners, so I'll just quickly wrap this up. But yeah, we came here to Wendy's and we tried the Krabby Patty Kollab, and yeah, I mean, it's cool, you know. I know all of us as kids, we grew up imagining what the Krabby Patty might be, and now we actually get to eat a Krabby Patty or something that they tell us is a Krabby Patty, and it's an exciting feeling, but when you get this, it's a bit of a letdown. Cash grab and all, I really hope that they kind of put a little bit more effort into this. The milkshake is great. They put like great effort into the milkshake, but the burger, just like a watered down Big Mac sauce, that's pretty much really low effort and cash grabby, and I don't know, guys. If you must try it, if you're a big SpongeBob fan, if you have nostalgia from watching it growing up, then by all means go for it. It was about 12 bucks here. I wager it would be cheaper elsewhere. I would say even the 12 bucks that I spend, I would definitely not pay that. I would maybe only try this. I would maybe only try this if you're paying less than that, and I don't know, it's up to you. I guess 12 bucks isn't that bad, but you do you, just go in with set expectations that it's a cash grab and, you know, it's gonna be even disappointing compared to your low expectations. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I recorded this without watching any of the other Krabby Patty reviews out there. I saw them pop up in my recommendations, like on my YouTube homepage, but I didn't actually click on them. So I wonder how my opinion matches up to everyone else. But if you tried the Krabby Patty Kollab specifically at Wendy's, let me know. Let me know what you thought of it, and if you liked it, if you thought it was a ripoff, if you actually thought it was pretty good, or if part of it was pretty good. Let me know in the comments, because great minds eat alike. And as always, if you like my content, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post another vid. And I'm at least gonna eat more of this pineapple Frosty, which is quite nice. So until next time, I'll see you later.